Hawaii uhome hanau ku uhome kula ivine oli no au ina pono lani o he Hawaii aloha he hau oli ina o pio Hawaii oli mai na ahe makani e pau mai ne mau ke aloha vai mau ke aloha vai e na aku na au maku na kupuna aloha kako e ho mai na wahine o Hawaii ne noho mali na aina hina kupuna. We, the women of Hawaii, stand together as one. We, the women of Hawaii, stand for the land of our kupuna. We, the women of Hawaii, bring back the dream of our mo'i wahine, Queen Liliuokalani. We are here today to fulfill her dream that America will do justice and return her kingdom to her people. We, the kupuna of Laie, stand together today and forever in behalf of the children of today, the past, and the future. We stand for the lands of our kupuna. We stand for our history, our culture, and our language. We sit here and stand here in commemoration of all the women who stood long ago seeking justice for our people. We have never given up the hope and dreams and aspirations of our people. Look at all the women who sit here. Kei kio ka aina I ka pono, mai kai na wahine o Hawaii nei. We sit and stand in honor of our kupuna, but more important, the occupation and the protection of our Kuleana lands. This is the beginning of our people coming together as one. One nation, one people, one for all. One nation, one people, together as one. One nation, one people, in honor of our mo'i wahine, Liliuokalani. Let us fulfill her unfulfilled dream that the people of Hawaii will come together and bring her honor. Mahalo nui loa I na wahine e noho mali na aina. Nui ke aloha ia o ko. Amama noa. Thank you. Oh, the reason why we are in occupation of this land, we have closed this gate to give notification to the entities of Hawaii Reserves Incorporated and the Mormon Church for the taking of Kuleana lands. We have not taken a stand as strong as today. And so we take this stand and ask all the people of Hawaii and the world to call area code 801, forget the number, area code 801-240-2640. 801-240-2640. And also in Hawaii, area code 808-293-9201. Area code 808-293-9201. Call them, bombard them in phone calls, call your representatives saying we support the people of Hawaii, the Kuleana landowners, to get their lands back that was taken away from them, and the occupation of these lands by the representatives of the Mormon entity. Again, area code 808-293-9201. My name is Don K. Wasson Kupuna, Laie Kupuna at yahoo.com. Laie Kupuna at yahoo.com. Contact number, area code 808-852-8778. And your kukui is making those phone calls, bombard them, sending email to them. Please, we need your support. We need bodies here on the line. Us kupunas, we sleep early, so come early and then kuku us so we can go in shifts. We need people out on the street. We need people to call Obama. We need people to call a representative in Washington, D.C. Come and give our land back.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
And the lines at 15, 16 police cars come in all one time. They come to the line, Auntie Dawn, Papa Hank, and my wife Pam standing right in front of the chain, yeah? And they take out the pepper spray and they hose them down, man. Hose them down. Now they're not posing no threat to nobody. All they had to do was say, come auntie, come uncle.
They did
We're
not
going to arrest
warn
you.
them?
They warned them to step away from the chain. And when they didn't step away from the chain, they hit them with the pepper spray. Auntie Dawn could not breathe, Pam couldn't breathe, Uncle Papa Hank, you know, all of them sick as dogs, throwing up. Bad, all bad.
They were throwing up?
Yeah, they hit them flat in the face with the pepper spray. I mean, like this, you know, right in the face. And, you know, I've never seen nothing like it. Then they called an ambulance for them and took them to the hospital again.
What kind of officer is this?
One lieutenant, and he said he was the one that said he was in charge. And,
Do you know what his name was?
No, guys, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was, you know, just
But
trying to...
he held the pepper spray, the lieutenant?
Right in their face.
The lieutenant held the pepper
Auntie
spray.
Dawn, Papa Hank, and my wife square in the face with it. And, you know, they wasn't resisting anything. They were just standing their ground, you know, and saying, no, you know, we're standing our ground. This is about Kuleana land. You guys have no right to be here. This civil case, you know, we want to go before the court. They didn't care. They said, you step back, we're going to hit you with the pepper spray. And you know Auntie Dawn. Yeah, I am, brother. Do what you got to do. And they nailed him, just nailed him. Hit Harry in the face. They got Harry's boy, Hama. And then they got me, but they didn't spray me, you know. And I told them, I said, I just got out of surgery now. Let's be reasonable about this. You know, arrest me, but, you know. And they put my hands in front of me, but they had Harry's arms behind him, and he got a bad shoulder. You know, and throw him in the back of the car with me, and then took Hana in a different car. And as soon as they found out he was 15, they, you know, let him go.
They took a 15-year-old?
15-year-old took jail and put him on the ground now. They put him on the ground, on his knees. And all he had to do was tell him, you know, he just said, you know, the guy just grabbed me and started jerking me around. I didn't know what he wanted. I just wanted to get my jacket because it was cold. Turned around to get his jacket. Next thing he knew, he was on the ground eating dirt. 15-year-old kid in our Kupuna, in the face. Papa Hank, just out of the hospital. How can they do that? How can they do that? How did they have the conscience to do that?
And then they had to go to the hospital after they got pepper spray.
Yeah, they just got out of the hospital.
What did they do? Bring the ambulance down to take them, or did he come in the police car?
No, they got the ambulance and come and give them oxygen and make sure they were stable.
And they took him to the hospital.
First, right away, yeah. And then they took
Were
us
they in
next.
any way endangering these officers?
No.
They were just standing there. They were not threatening anybody?
They were not threatening anybody. You could see their hands. They had no weapons. They had no, all they had to do was say, come, uncle, now, we gotta go now. You know, come, auntie. You know, and they could have put them right in the car and took them off, but no, they hit them with the pepper spray.
So Auntie Dawn Wasson is what, 65 years old?
65 years
How
old.
old is your wife?
My wife is 57.
And Uncle Henry? I mean,
He's like 70, 75, I think, yeah. He's older than Dawn by 8 years, I think, yeah.
but over 70 years old.
Yeah, over 70 and just out of the hospital. You know, he just got out of the hospital, all the sickness he got, and they're going to hit him with pepper spray. I've never seen a bigger act of cowardice in my life.